Now, the other first round of losers. We have GoosesGait versus BOUT2PUKE. It's a little nasty for a name, I'm not gonna lie. Just building. GoosesGait still hasn't finished the chain on the left-hand side.
I can see it.
A little bit of cleanup.
I can see it.
Well.
Okay, so BOUT2PUKE is descending off their main chain. GoosesGait manages to finish up their main chain, and we're just gonna have a large chain off.
No, you can't.
BOUT2PUKE just has the larger chain.
I should have predicted this.
A win for science.
A lot of game ones are like that. Let's just build for a while. Both players are building for a while here too. I've got to figure out what's going on the left side with GoosesGait.
I can see it. It's coming.
Okay, so I suppose I was reading it from the wrong direction, maybe. I saw a little bit of sandwich there, but then the transition wasn't coming together, so converted that second half of his chain on the right side into an attack. It seems to have worked pretty well. Then you need GTR from both players. GoosesGait working a little bit on the tail? There's no guarantee that you'll always get your tail, so it's a bit of a tough thing to commit to.
No, you can't.
Was certainly a choice.
No, you can't. I should have predicted this.
I'm not sure why they made that decision. They had enough, most definitely. And they had the blue to set it off. So. I'm sure there's enough colors in that for an all clear start, but it really doesn't matter right now.
I can see it.
I would just extend on the front half of that chain.
I can see it.
Both players are pretty high up, although I would say... Ooh.
Well.
Need to get that green off. Gets it just in the nick of time. All the stuff stacked up on the right didn't end up cutting the chain, so that's a beautiful 10.
Well, stay away.
I mean the left.
Stay away. What a poor result.
I knew I'd win.
GoosesGait. Can I call you Goose? We have a little bit of a wide GTR situation here. That is a harassment. That's a good harassment. They're open.
Well. Tenderness. Infatuation.
I wonder if Goose has chain brain the way I do.
I should have predicted this.
A win for science.
In my honest onion, 2 of the losses in this match have just been due to choosing incorrectly. Like having the answer and making the wrong choice. So I would just set off those greens.
It's coming.
Death.
Well.
See, that's gonna force a main chain set off, and now you can extend off that.
No. I
But
should have predicted
the extra
this.
A
time
win for
from the
science.
chaining wasn't enough to add 2 links to get the 5 out. I feel like I had this problem a lot. I mean, I still do, let's be real.
I can see it.
Ah. Well. Tenderness. Infatuation. Enchantment.
I can see it. It's coming. Horror. No, you can't.
I think that was just a little bit of
No, you can't.
weird
I should have predicted
placements.
this.
A
On
win
Goose's
for
part.
science. Ah.
I would finish off
Well,
that
well.
GTR really quickly.
No, you can't.
I wonder if they're moving too fast to think about their placements a little bit, and so there's just a couple of mistakes happening. Listen, I'm a panel day pawn player,
Coming.
Well.
and
Tenderness.
one of the things she says in the translation is to
I can see it.
make sure you think about where you're placing things, because more haste means less speed.
Ah.
I hope that makes sense.
Ah.
I can see it. It's coming. I can see it.
Ah.
It's coming.
Well. Tenderness. Infatuation.
But of course, she's definitely gonna finish them off.
I should have predicted this.
A win for science.
I think Goose has the chops. Well, had.
I can see it. It's coming.
Ah.
That is an all
I can see
clear,
it. It's coming.
so it's gonna keep them alive for a little bit.
Poor result.
Well,
I knew
okay,
I'd
they
win.
just the forfeit. But from what I'm seeing, I think that Goose has really good chaining abilities. It's just the fighting. But that's arguably the more important part.
Coming.
Not good.
You can get a lot more mileage out of that.
Ah. Well.
I can see it. It's coming.
See,
Horror.
that's a good chain.
Zodiac.
It's a nice
Stay
vibe.
away. What a poor result.
I knew I'd win.
Oh man, we got the comeback coming. It's threatening. Put someone on the ropes. They're gonna make you work for it. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that.
I can see it.
It was an actual call though. Okay, where were we?
Ah. Well.
I can see it. It's coming.
Okay. Mr. Puke is setting off their main chain.
Coming. Horror. Zodiac. Conjunct.
Let's see how Goose's main chain goes.
Ah. Stay away.
Counter. Nice.
Ah. Well, stay away.
It's a nice little 2 chain, but it's not gonna do much.
What a poor result.
I knew I'd win.
Wow, 5 and 6. You see what I mean? Mr. Puke, they're putting you on the ropes.
Ah.
I like Goose's chaining forms. They remind me of me.
Ah.
I can
A
see
lot of
it.
power-up stuff at the end.
I can see it.
Possible conversions as well. Connection down to the main chain. High trigger. Really tight stuff from Puke with a lot of needed cleanups.
Horror.
Infatuation! Enchantment!
I can see it. Coming. Horror. Zodiac. No, you can't. No, you can't.
Yeah, the power-up stuff didn't end up
I
working,
should've predicted this.
so
A
Puke's gonna
win
take
for
that.
Science!
Congratulations. They gotta call you Puke for sure. You see what I'm talking about? Y'all's names.